What up, ESG fans? If you don't know, I got the player builder and it's allowing me to explore all of the badges that are in the game. If you don't know, ESG football is a 7-on-7 or 10 versus 10 multiplayer experience where players create their builds, grind them to make them better, and compete online. And just like NBA 2K, there's a ton of badges. I'll be making a series of videos discussing the badge categories and the badges within those categories. So without further ado, let's talk about some badges. YouTube, it's your boy Gettin, and I'm back with another ESG football update. This free-to-play game is looking like a banger. Let's get it. What up, ESG fans? This simulation football game definitely hits different. What you're looking at is the player creator screen, where you get to see all of your attributes and your skill set categories. On the bottom right of your screen, you see your skill set slots. The more skill sets you add into those slots, the more attributes you're going to have. And not just that, you're going to actually have more attribute points. And those attribute points, you're going to use that to build the levels of those categories. Each skill level is going to add 1 point to that category, and there's 6 levels. So if you put it on the first level, that's going to be 1 point to that category of your attribute. If you go all the way to the top level, which is GOAT, which is also going to cost you 6 points, that's 6 more attribute points that is going to be added to that category. So now that you got all of the information, let's go to a badge category and talk about some badges. Okay, as we continue our series, we're talking about the coverage badges. You know, coverage, when the ball is thrown, who's gonna swat it down? The DBs, the safeties, even linebackers, or maybe even linemen, but I doubt if any linemen are gonna use any of these coverage badges. So let's get into these badges. We have active hands, increases the probability of extending hands to catch the ball. That right there is something that I wanted all football games to have. The ability, the actual physical ability to reach for a pass. Air Bandit increases catch rating when catching an interception. Air Defense increases the probability of performing a successful swat on the ball. Again, that's telling me that they have some kind of animation technique like inverse kinematics, where defenders or players, when they swat the ball, they may not be accurate or they may be accurate. That's a very detailed type of attribute. And it's really sounding like they're not using so many canned animations. They did say it's a physics-based game. Ball Hawk increases a defender's aggressive break speed on the ball. Again, another very detailed badge. Gratuitous Grab increases catch rating when catching a tip drill or interception. Again, there's ratings within the ratings of a rating. That's dope. That's just telling me not just your catch or your interception rating means things. There's totally different types of levels to it. That's amazing. Influence gives all defenders a boost to all defensive ratings. That's just like Defensive Acre in NBA 2K. Island increases man coverage rating, self-explanatory. Jammer increases press rating. Lurk increases zone coverage rating for the entire secondary. That's amazing. Not only with Influence, you can make the entire defensive ratings better of your whole team. Lurk actually makes your zone defense as a whole better. Recovery increases how quickly a defender can recover from performing an aggressive break on the ball. That's like some Deion Sanders type stuff. You can maybe bait people into throwing a pass. Sentinel increases zone coverage rating. Slitherly increases the probability that a defender can decrease the separation between themselves and a receiver during a jostle battle. That badge is very suggestive about a gameplay mechanic. That gameplay mechanic is something that I've been wanting in a football game for years, where a quarterback throws a 50-50 ball. Both the wide receiver and DB are fighting for the position to catch that ball, and this badge actually helps out the defender. That's amazing, and it's also telling me that there's going to be a lot of physics in this game. Tip drill increases the maximum height a defender can deflect a pass into the air. That's kind of cool, and it's kind of different. We'll see how that goes. And lastly, Unfakeable increases the play recognition rating. Let me know what you guys think about all these badges in the comments section below. I'll be making a series of videos just like this one talking about all of the badges. So if you're interested in seeing more of these videos, subscribe, hit the notification bell on all. I got more content coming just like this one. This your boy Gettin, and I'm out of here.